recording later. Okay, hey everybody. Most of you know me, but if you don't, I'm Ashley McClanahan, and I am a Star Diamond coach with Beachbody. I have worked with Beachbody for several years, and I've been running these challenge groups for, gosh, a year and a half, helping people. And I thought it would be a really good idea to hop on a call like this, get to know each other, answer questions, and I kind of wanted to explain how this particular group is going to run, since it's a little bit different because we're using the app instead of a Facebook group. So has everybody been able to log into the app? Can you raise your hand if you've been able to download the app and access the posts? Are you getting notifications okay for the app? Okay, perfect. I know it seems different because I'm so used to going to Facebook to get all my notifications. I'm like, I have to remember to go log into that app. So how the group is going to work, every morning I will have a post similar to other groups that you may have been in before. We usually have this short assignment. It's a post about motivation. Sometimes I'll talk about a specific topic, but that will be every single day. And then on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will have an evening wrap-up post that just asks a couple questions about your day. And on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday is when I'm going to be talking about stuff from this book called No Matter What. So hopefully everybody got their book. And on those are the days that we're going to be talking about information from this book in the evening. On Saturday, there will only be a morning post, no evening post, that way to give everybody a break. And I know you might be thinking, gosh, this is a lot of posts. You know, I know a lot of you may be working or busy. All I ask is that you check into the group once a day. So whichever time of the day that it works, please check in so I can make sure that you're accountable, that you're there. The app will send you can set up a reminder on your app to remind you to log your workout and your shake every single day. So in the settings, set your reminder to a time where you think you'd have a chance to log into the app, answer the questions, engage in the posts, and that's how that's going to work. The spreadsheet, did you see that photo where I wanted everybody to share in the group as well? So the first thing is this group, I'm going to be sharing every single day the posts that I have that I want us to talk about, but I'm also going to be sharing my own personal journey with my own workout, with my own recipes that I'm trying, with my own stuff like that. So I want you guys to realize that this group is not just my group. This is your group to share, to post, to engage in. So if you have an awesome workout, tell us about it. If you're struggling and you need some extra accountability or you're having some temptations, tell us about it. Use this group. Don't just think this is my group, because I want us all to be engaging in it as much as possible. So that's why I've created the point system. So if you're, you can participate in the point system or you can't. It's completely up to you. It's optional. If you're having trouble logging into the spreadsheet, let me know and I'll try and work that out with you via private message. You can always keep track of your points on a piece of paper, whichever is easiest. But I just really want people to engage, show up every day, and share and post. Good, bad, and ugly. And I think that a lot of times when I've run groups like this in the past, I'll have somebody who will, be out with their family and they make some really bad choices with their eating and they're like, okay, I'm done. I messed up. I'm over. I can't participate anymore. I'm not going to be in the group anymore. I've completely failed. And I want you to know, one, I make mistakes all the time. I am far from perfect when it comes to my nutrition, far from perfect when it comes to working out. And we are not in this group to be perfect. We're in this group to be accountable. We're in this group to do our best. And we're in this group to make progress through our crazy lives. So if you have a bad day, it's okay. If you have several bad days, it's okay. The only thing that is going to be bad is if you give up completely. So don't give up. Don't ever feel like you've failed me in any sort of way or failed yourself in any sort of way if you have a slip up. Because perfection is absolutely unattainable. There is no way at all that you can get through this life following a nutrition plan 100% all the time, or following your workout plan 100% of the time. I know that life comes up, life changes, life gets in the way sometimes, and that's okay. I always say it's better to give yourself grace, move on. If you have a bad meal, step in the next day and start over. I want you guys to know that I never expect perfection from you, and I don't think you should ever expect perfection for yourself. That is no way to live. We're in this to live as well. So we all have lives. It's all crazy. Just make sure you're giving yourself that grace as you go through this journey. I'm also going to be assigning everybody an accountability partner. So I will randomly pair you up if you would like to. It's completely optional, but I would pair you up with somebody that you guys could Facebook message or text individually if you wanted extra accountability. Some of you might not want that, but I'll make a post about that in the app. And if you'd like to be added to an accountability partner, I will pair you up with somebody who I think you'll work well with. And I know I personally have an accountability partner that on those mornings where I'm like, dude, this sucks, I don't want to do it, I can text her and she will most more than likely respond pretty quickly, get your butt in gear. Or she's that person where I'll do a workout and she'll be the one person I can be like, yay, I did it. And she's like, yay. And sometimes we all need that person to high five us all day long. So if you would like an extra accountability partner, even if it's just me, because you know me, shoot, we can totally text back and forth within reason to have that extra accountability. Because I know for me, sometimes I need that extra push. So you can do that with your accountability partner, or you can also post in the group. Because I know if I post in the group on Monday morning that I don't want to do my workout, I hope that the rest of you will jump on my back and be like, girl, get your shit done and just do it. Excuse my language, but it's true. So that's what we're here for. I will say, oh, one more thing. I will be between the 12th and the 17th. I am going to actually be on a cruise with Beachbody, and Katrina, who is one of my coaches, she is going to be doing all of the posts during that time. I'm going to check in as often as I can. I don't know how great the Wi-Fi will be where I'm at. So if you have questions or something is not working, she would be the person to contact. She's going to do the posts. She might be your coach as well. So there are other coaches in the group as well. Laura is a coach. I'm trying to think who else. There's a few other of my coaches in the group. So there's plenty of people. So don't think that, oh, Ashley's not reachable, I don't know what to do. Katrina can help you. Everybody else is there to help you. So I will check in every moment I have Wi-Fi, hopefully at least once a day. But she will be the one taking care of the posts. Does anybody have any questions about their program, about meal planning, about the book, or anything at all whatsoever that you'd like to hash out? Raise your hand. No? Okay. Now I'm going to do the uncomfortable part where I'm going to go through and I'm going to have each of us introduce ourselves. And I would like you to share one goal that you have for the group and one thing that you've really been struggling on that you hope that the group can help you with. So I will go first, even though you all know me. So I'm Ashley. My goal for this group is to get through the next 3 weeks. We're moving and I'm going on a cruise, and I think at the very end it's spring break for my kids. So my goal is to get in as many workouts as I can through all that crazy and to really fine tune my nutrition, especially up until I leave for the cruise, because I feel like a disaster. I'm actually going to be doing a 3-day refresh next week. So my goal is I really need help and accountability with my nutrition. So any volunteers want to go first? I'm just going to call on people. So Katrina, I'm going to have you go first.
So I'm Katrina, and my goal over the next 3 weeks is to help a few of my challengers along with their goals. And my personal goal is to get my evening snacking on track. I've kind of let that get a little out of control again lately, and hope to lose about 5 pounds.
Oh, and one last thing. Can you tell me which program you're going to be doing too? Because I know there's a few of us doing different programs.
Okay. I'm going to be throwing 21-day fix workouts in along with, I'm currently marathon training.
Woohoo. Okay, Laura, I'm going to call on you. You're next in my screen.
Hi, everybody. I'm Laura. My goal is to focus on nutrition and exercise. I have a half marathon on the 20th, right around when this wraps up, and I haven't really done much in, 5 or 6 weeks, so I just need to dial in as best I can and follow my plan the rest I can the best between now and then.
Okay, awesome. Heather, you're next.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So my name's Heather, and my big goal for this is really just to get back on track. My nutrition and exercise has definitely been lacking. probably for the last 6 months. I've had a lot of flare-ups with my arthritis. Not that that's an excuse, but I totally did the whole pity party, and I really need to be held accountable mostly for my exercise. I've turned it, the less you do, the less you want to do, right? So, and I like exercising, and I feel better when I eat healthy. My arthritis is better. So, yeah, I just need somebody to ask me every day, did you work out? And then make sure I'm not lying. Oh, and I'm doing the size videos.
Awesome. There's a few other of you doing size. So you know what? You guys should totally share some videos as you get good because I want to see them.
Oh, God.
Okay, Kelsey, your turn.
Okay, I'm Kelsey. I'm a busy mom of 2. I have a 5-month-old and a 2.5-year-old. I am mostly single mom, but I do work 40 hours a week, just only 2 days in my office. My goal is to lose 50 pounds. We're going to Disneyland in 2017, and I would like to wear shorts and feel comfortable and pictures with my family. And I'm doing size, and I'm hoping to like Shakeology this time. I bought it, and I bought a lot of frozen fruit, so we'll see if I can like it this time.
You're gonna like it.
I hope so.
Mandy.
Okay. I am Mandy. My goal is to get my nutrition in check and actually start working out again. I am planning to do the 21-day fix, but I don't know if my videos work. I have not gotten around to trying them out. I know my Pilates one did not work. It skipped halfway through. So if that does not work, then I will try the Brazilian buns or Brazilian butt one. Yeah. So if my 21-day fix videos do not work, then I will go to that.
I will tell you, message me later. We can talk about that because if they're scratched or something, like if they're just malfunctioning, I can see if they can maybe send you a replacement. I've had that happen before where a disc stops working and Beachbody's really good at sending me a replacement disc.
Video call with my 21-day fixer.
Okay, cool. That would be great because I don't know if from the flood, if when they set in the water, if that damaged them in some way.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about that. Anything else you want to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, now it's your turn, Debbie.
Okay, hi, my name is Debbie, and I'm going to be doing 21-day fix extreme. And my goal is to get the nutrition under control. The exercising I've got down, no problem. I'm training for the Cherry Blossom 10 miler in April. So I'm running a lot of days as well as my 30-minute workouts, but then it's the kitchen that kills me every time. So that's my main focus for the next, well, forever, but specifically the next 21 days.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
Well, good. Okay, Laura, your turn. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there's her video. Oh, there you are.
Hi guys, I'm Lori. My goal is to get my nutrition back on track. I did really good with 21-day fix like about a year ago, and I just let it all go to pot. And so I've got the workout dialed in. My issue is nutrition, and always has been. So I'm also looking to figure out how to deal with stress better. So I think I've had so much stress this last week, and I was doing really good last week, and then it all just went to pot. And my daughter was hospitalized, and just all sorts of stuff happened. So I got to figure out how to handle stress better. So that is my goal, and I'm going to be doing the 21-day fix program and a little bit of 21-day fix workouts and some of my own stuff too. So
perfect. Okay, Judy, can you hear us? Muted. I'm gonna unmute her. Judy, can you hear us? No? Okay. Well, I don't know if she can hear us. Okay. So I hope you realize from everybody introducing ourselves, see, we all are struggling with something, and most of us are struggling with the nutrition side because I think that is probably the hardest part because food tastes delicious, life is stressful, and I feel like for me personally, I can be really good you know, all day long. And then in that evening, it's hard. I want a glass of wine or beer, or I want to eat a bunch of Cheetos, no lie. So I think if we all come together and are real and share our emotions side of it, that hopefully we can really hold each other accountable through those hard times. But the main way that this group will work is if we all work the group. If we're all quiet and we're not sharing, then it's going to be hard for that one person to step out and share what's going on in their life. And it won't feel like a safe place, because nobody wants to be that first person to be like, hey, you know, I totally screwed up. But realize, look, we're all struggling with this. We're all struggling with our nutrition. We're all struggling with making this program work with life sometimes. So being real and honest from the very beginning, you're not alone. So if you're that first one to post, there's probably gonna be somebody else that's like, yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time too. And that's okay. I want us to be positive. I don't want us to be in the group that's complaining all the time, woe is me, life is hard. But I want us to be real and be able to lift each other up and motivate each other as much as possible. Oh, I want to say, I think Laura asked, so what's the schedule with reading this book? You can read this book at your own pace. You don't even have to read it if you don't want to. I've been reading this book and I absolutely love it. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, I have taken things from this book to start discussions every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And so participate in those. It'll be opening ourselves up a little bit more emotionally. But I really think this book has been really great for me. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have. But again, it's not a requirement that we finish this whole book by the next 21 days. Read it at your own pace. Even if you're not where I took information out of the book from the posts that I share, you should be able to just pick in and participate even if you haven't read that part of the book. So just read it when you can. I think working on our bodies, working on our nutrition, and also working on our minds is such an important part. And this is the one part that I think I've skipped a lot of the times, but I notice when I'm taking care of myself mentally and really trying to feed my brain with positive information, positive, you know, development, it's easier for me to succeed in my nutrition and my health. So that's why I wanted to tie that part into this particular group. So before I let us all go on to our evenings, does anybody have any last questions or concerns or anything at all whatsoever? No? Well, I'm excited to get to work tomorrow. Use the app, log your workouts, log your Shakeology, and let's just really join together and kick some booty over the next 3 weeks. Sound good? I'm in it. You guys in it with me?
Yes.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm going to do a post here in a minute about having an accountability partner. If you want an accountability partner, comment on that post in the app, and I will pair you up with somebody, and it'll be that person that can give you that extra push. I find that you might be like, I don't know anybody in the group. Dude, you don't need to know anybody well. We're working towards the same group. I don't know everybody all the way, but we're here for each other regardless. So become friends, do a quick introduction, and then, I mean, text is kind of anonymous anyways. So, you know, anyway, I'm glad to see you guys, and let's get to work tomorrow. If you have any questions, message me or Katrina if she's your coach, and I look forward to working with everybody. Talk to you guys later.